Been a big day of streaming today, a really big day. I had a lot of fun at the wildlife park actually. That was awesome. I hope you all enjoyed it as well, and if you haven't seen that stream, you can still watch the replay of it. And I will plan to go back there again at some stage one day, because you guys seem to love the kangaroos and the koalas and everything we saw there, so yeah, that was great fun. Anyway, it's time to get out to our beautiful old boy Joda, the one who is the star of this live stream. It's gonna piss down rain tonight and tomorrow, so I need to get out here, get him fed, and get him rugged too. I know it's kind of warm still, but it's going to be for Joda's own good. Hello, Mick. Mick's here again. Welcome in, Mick. Welcome back to the stream again for a second time today. But yeah, we'll get down there. Well, Classic's doing an awesome job at mowing this grass down. But yeah, I'm back in my natural habitat now, guys. My natural habitat with horses. This is where I thrive. This is what I have the most knowledge on, obviously. So yeah, we'll get out and see Joda, and we'll look after him. I don't know whether I'll be able to stream tomorrow or not with if the rain is going to be really heavy. We'll have to wait and see. We haven't seen Joda just yet, Mick. We'll get out to him. We'll say a quick hello to Classic before we head in to see Joda. Hello, Classic. What are you doing? Hey? You got some grass in your mouth still, mate. You can eat that up. Hey? You have lovely eyes, don't you? Yes, you do. You're a good boy. You are a good boy. Yeah. Hey? You're chewing down this grass, aren't you, mate? All right. I will go and head down to Joda. We'll come and see you on the way back, all right? Good boy. Metraton, good morning to you. How are you doing? Welcome in. How am I doing? Oh, it's raining very much here. Okay. We have a lot of rain on our, a lot of rain on the way down here. So it's going to be raining here as well soon enough. So there we go. I'm doing all right, thank you. It's been a really, really big day. I streamed at the wildlife park earlier today in Metraton, so you should check out the replay of it. It was a pretty cool stream, actually. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you in my stream. I have my mates feeding my farm animals. That is great news, Mick. I remember you mentioned that earlier, so that's yeah, I'm glad they got around to it. Sally's here. Hello, Sally. How are you? I did see your comments. It's a pretty long one on my on the community post. So yeah, look, I will write all that down. And well, I've already I deleted the post, but I saved the comment on my phone, so I have it there with me, and I'll be able to make it all up. So thank you very much for that, Sally. I have my reptile mate feeding your reptiles. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad he's doing that for you, Mick. All right, let's get out here and see the most beautiful horse that I've ever laid eyes on, and that is obviously the one and only Joda Bear. I'm gonna come down here and step on this big rock. Hopefully I don't fall in. Oh shit, that was close. crazy house with their kids and all. Yeah, it would be. It'd be very loud at the moment too. Sorry, essential oils are great, but care needs to be taken. Yes, absolutely, Sally. That is right. A lot of information. You are very, very switched on when it comes to that sort of thing, and obviously very knowledgeable. So awesome to have you in the stream and helping out in that way. Tobias, hello, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. It's awesome to see you here. Welcome in from Germany. How's the weather there? Is it pretty cold there still? Freeway, how are you doing? Welcome in, Freeway. It's good to see you as well. We're about to get Joda out of the paddock. Freeway, you missed the... I don't think I saw you come through the live stream earlier today. You missed out on seeing the kangaroos. But that's all right. You can watch the replay if you want. It should be up on my channel maybe later tonight. Because 2 hour plus streams usually take a while to upload onto the channel. I went and got him some carrots too, guys, straight after the stream finished. So he's going to be happy about that. So let's go and catch him. Let's go and get Joda. All right, guys. Hello, Nix. Welcome back, Nix, again. You've been in all 3 of them today, Nix. Thomas says it's going to rain like cats and dogs. Yeah, that's why I'm out here, Mick. I've got to put Joda's rug on. Make sure that he's going to be safe and you know, because it's not just going to rain. It's going to get pretty cold tomorrow as well, apparently. So I need to make sure that Joda gets his rug on tonight. Otherwise, he will freeze tomorrow. You know, I only started this live 7 minutes ago, Amber. So it's yeah, it's a new stream. Why the fuck does Chris keep putting the lock on this gate like this for? Can you just put it on there normal? Grateful. Able to battle life. Hello, Joda. It's cold and rain night and day. Okay, that's no good at all, Tobias. It's you guys are definitely coming into your winter then. Obviously, you've got a long way to go with that cold weather. Tobias, thanks, good Daddy. Where am I? School teacher. I'm in Victoria, Australia. Whereabouts are you watching from? It's good to see you in here. Welcome into the stream. This is the most beautiful horse in the world. Come here, Joda. He's such a good boy. Come here. I'll get to your comments in just 1 second, guys. I'll just need to get this head collar on him. There we go. Sorry, my English, I do... No, that's all right. You speak fine. I can understand what you're saying, Metroton. Don't stress at all. That is fine. Come on, Joda. Let's go, mate. Let's get Joda out to his feed, guys. Come on. Good boy. No, the flies are annoying you again, aren't they, Jay? Have you ever got confused about your horse because it looks like another? Never. But Joda is very unique. From a distance, even from a distance, I can kind of tell who Joda is. Like if he was all the way down the end of the paddock, like all the way down there, sometimes I can still kind of tell which one Joda is. But I've never mixed him up with another horse. When you spend enough time with your horse and you know your horse, you know exactly what they look like and you don't get them mixed up. Here he is, guys. Here's Joda. Everyone's happy to see you, JJ. Joda's a legend of a horse. Yes, he is, Mick. He fucking is. He's the best horse in the world. Would I ever own a donkey? Maybe one day. I wouldn't really, it's not high on the priority list, but yeah, maybe one day. Hobby horse is here, Joda. He says hello to you, big fella. Good boy. Here you go, there's your dinner. The longest break I've taken from seeing him was 2 weeks when I went over to Los Angeles. I saw him the night before I left. The night before I left. And I saw him the very day that I got back as well. So it was about, it might have been a bit longer, bit over 2 weeks. I had to have someone watch him for me in those 2 weeks. JD, how we doing? Good morning to you. It's evening down here for me now, but yeah, good morning to you. Mayhem is a handful of a bull. I could imagine he would be. It's me, Galaxy. I don't think you remember me. I'm not too sure, because like YouTube changed everyone's handles. Like no one's old names are the same. It's all like the actual things. So maybe not. I probably would remember if I saw your old name. Yeah, the flies are annoying the shit out of him again. I need to get his fly mask on him when it's when the warm weather comes back again in a few days' time, about a week or so. Do you have any horses run in either of the races? We did, Nix. Yep. We had 3 winners yesterday. 4 winners, I think, actually. We won the Empire Rose with Pride of Jenny. So we won a Group 1. We won 2 Group 1s, actually. Observer, he won the Group 1 Victorian Derby. And we also won the Russell Boarding Stakes, which is a Group 2 up in Sydney. And we won another Group 2 in Melbourne with a horse called Warney. So, yeah, we had 4 winners in group level rate. And 2 of them were Group 1s, so big races. It was a massive weekend for my stable. We had an awesome weekend, so lots of prize money. And, some very prestigious races were won. Old name was Galaxy on pause. It rings a bell. I probably would remember you, yeah. Yeah, welcome back into the stream. What's the LS print for? Los Angeles? No. LS is that's his brand. So that is the stud that Joda was born at. LS. That stands for Larnook Stud. And yeah, that's the stud that Joda was born at. And you'll notice on the other side of him, Amber, he's got numbers on this shoulder, 39 and 1. And that stands for 39 was Joda was the 39th foal, born in 2001. So yeah, he was foal number 39 in 2001. So that's what those numbers mean. So yeah, Joda's he's an old boy being born in 2001 now. He's 24. YouTube is faked with some yeah, it is, Mick. Absolutely. It's a real pain in the ass. And ever since that happened, my stream hasn't really got the same sort of reach or viewership that it used to get. So something happened with the algorithm, and yeah. Sammy's here. Sammy, welcome into the stream. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here, Sammy. I did a live stream out with some Australian wildlife earlier. All the bull ants are out, guys. One of them is anyway. JD, he did used to race a long time ago, yeah. He's long retired from racing now, but yeah, he was a racehorse once upon a time. All the updates they've been doing. Yeah, that's right. The updates have been doing, they've been changing things around, and it has negatively impacted my live stream viewership. But we're still getting good numbers, and everyone that usually tunes in still does. So, when I started streaming as well, I didn't really care how many people were coming in and watching. I just wanted to sort of do something while I was out here with Joda, rather than just sort of simply just stand here and just watch him eat. I can talk to you guys, answer questions about horses, talk to you guys about anything you want to talk about animals in general. And yeah, we've just sort of grown from there. So yeah. My favourite show at the wildlife park? Probably the crocodile. I like seeing Crunch. He was awesome. That was pretty good fun, actually, Amber. What was your favourite? I like the look. If it wasn't so windy and there wasn't so many people talking over the top of the presenters, the tigers would have probably been pretty cool as well. Theory and Pause. Joda is 24 years old. Yep, 24. Yes, he is 24. He's an old boy. He's very old. So, yeah, you are... In human years, he'd be about 70. So, yeah, it just goes to show how old he is, guys. Crunch was funny. He was, you got a good look at how big and how ferocious a big saltwater crocodile is. They are not to be messed with out in the wild. If you ever come to Australia and you go to the northern parts of Australia, always be very, very careful around water. Yeah, he is a monster of a crocodile. They presenters said, he's in the top 1% of all crocodiles in terms of size. So yeah, you guys really did get to see an elite sizable crocodile. You're a beautiful boy, Joda. Do you want a curry comb, mate? I reckon you do. We'll help you get rid of some more of this winter coat. We do see eagles in Australia, yes. They, I should have tried to make it to the eagle presentation, but unfortunately didn't get to. That's all right. Like I said, I can always go back to the wildlife park another time as well. So do not stress, Amber. That is just fine. All right. How much money I need for a horse? I think 5,000 or more. Well, I don't know. Joda only cost me 500 to buy us. He was not an expensive horse to buy. It's more their upkeep that's a bit more expensive than the actual price, unless you sort of go for, horses. It's like the question of how much does a horse cost is sort of like how long is a piece of string. That's that kind of question, because you can pay much different amounts for a horse. You can pay as little as $10 all the way up to 10 million plus. The boys that we heard, wow, Crunch. Nathan, yeah, he's had a bit of a sniff of me. He didn't really react too much. I'm a bit surprised, but I don't know. I guess he smells different horses on me. He's fucking really getting into his feed. Look at that. Oh, I just missed it. Sorry, guys. But he was trying to get as much feed as he possibly could into his mouth just then. Yeah, I guess Joda is like so used to smelling heaps of different other horses on me all the time that I guess just another animal to him is just, it's just whatever. That's normal. I thought he'd react a bit different though, yeah, having smelled kangaroo all over me. You have to feed and house them. That's what ends up costing. That's right, Samuel. Feed, vet bills if they get hurt, rugging, obviously, dentist. They get the dentist once a year, and you've got to get their hooves trimmed every 4 to 6 weeks as well. And if you want shoes on as well, that's another cost. So yeah, there's a few things. You got to worm them every couple of months, and the upkeep of a horse, it's probably more expensive than the actual cost of buying one. 10 million, yeah, to buy 100%. You can buy horses 10 million plus. It's very, very rare that they do go for that much, but there are instances of them going for that high. The daughter of Winks, champion racehorse down here in Australia. Nathan would know her well. Her daughter sold for, I think it was 10 million on the dot. And then there was another horse called Alcohol Free. She sold for about 10 million. Flightline in the US, I think there was like a 2.5% share in him that sold for, I can't even remember the amount it was, but it was over 10 million. So yeah, no, there's some very, very expensive horses out there. Little Bit's back. Hello, Little Bit. Welcome back again. The third time today. It's been a huge day of streaming. I'm not going to make this one a super long one, I don't think. We'll just feed Joda, give him a bit of a brush, and then get him back into the paddock. And yeah, my sentences are not sentencing. I was crashed out hard. Yeah, I don't blame you, Nathan. It's been a big day. You've been in every stream. It's yeah, a hell of an effort to make it to all of them. What is this in Joda? What do you mean, Metroton? You might have to word that a bit differently. Sorry, Ria's here. Hello, Ria. How are you doing? I've missed a comment, I think. What animal do horses hate? Sorry, Amber. Oh, shit. Any sort of predatorial animal, I guess. Horses are a prey animal. So they, yeah, they don't really like anything with sharp teeth and claws. Really? How old is Winks's foal now? Well, when was that? I forget when she actually got bought. She'd be at least 2, I think. Yeah. I imagine she'd be about 2. Mountain lion, snakes, bear. Yeah, exactly, Samuel. Those are probably the animals that horses hate. Crazy shit. This is not normal. What is not normal, Tobias? Most horses hate pigs. Yeah, pigs as well. Yep, they yeah, not a big fan of them. Thomas Trevor, he's doing well. What do you have a look at Joda? He looks really, really well. He's healthy. He's fit. He's strong for his age. He's a good weight. He's losing his winter coat, which is good. He's nearly there. Joda is looking in great condition, Trevor. So very, very happy with the way he's looking and his health. Joda is doing absolutely fantastic. He's starting to get a pretty thin hair now on his belly. We're almost there. I can't click on that link, Mick, but it's a Gypsy Stallion, 14 hands, 14.3, black. Shit, that's a pretty small horse, Mick. Joda would tower over that horse, absolutely tower over it at 16 hands. But how much do they want for it? 4,700. What do you plan to do with that horse, Mick? Do you plan to ride or obviously breed being a stallion or yeah, what plans do you have for that horse if you were to buy it, Mick? 2 horses. Thinking of buying 2 horses. Horses hate llamas. Yeah, they look a bit strange to horses. Llamas would for sure. And another one a little bit too would be camels. There was where I bought Joda from, a place called Geelong, which is about an hour away from Ballarat. Joda's old owner told me a story once. She was riding Joda around, like around a showground once, and they rode past this massive fucking camel, and Joda saw it and freaked out. He didn't like it at all, so we could probably add a camel to the list as well. Does he have a social life? He sure does, Trevor. He's in the paddock with 4 other horses, so he most definitely does have a social life. I mean, the 10 million, yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it's only a select few horses that ever sell for that much, but yeah, trust me, Tobias, that there is a few horses that can sell for that much. So yeah, when someone asks me, how much does it cost to buy a horse, it's always, there's so many different factors you can put into how much a horse will cost. It's not funny. So it's sort of, a how long is a piece of string question. I had to go the other day, but did you end up taking Joda for a ride? No, I didn't, Samuel. I still need to do that. Now the weather's a lot, well, I'm probably going to have to wait over a week now because the next week is going to be rainy, cold and miserable, but we will get around to riding Joda again soon. Looks like a wound on the neck where, I know what you mean now. This thing here. Yeah, no, that's like it's an old sort of rub mark or old place where he's injured or something. It's not sore for him, it's not itchy. It's just simply, the collagen has grown more skin that was actually required there. So, yeah. Hey, Jody, you itchy, aren't you, mate? Hey, come here. Good boy. Isn't he a beautiful boy, guys? Just keep them as pets and ride them. If that is the case, Mick, I would suggest gelding that stallion then if you buy it. Would 100%. Stallions are not really that fun to ride. They're very lazy. Does Joda like hang with other? Yeah, I just said that, Trevor. He's got 5 other horses in the paddock with him, or 4 other horses in the paddock with him. Sorry. And yeah, he hangs out with them. Hip Hop, welcome in. It's been a while since I've seen you in my stream, but welcome in. How are you? Good to see you here. The value of a horse is much the same as real estate. It's worth whatever someone's willing to pay. That's a good way to put it, Sally. 100%. Whatever someone's willing to pay for a horse is sort of how much they're worth. 7-year-old black Frisian gelding sends 16 hands taller. Okay, so that's about the same size as Joda. But a Frisian, yeah, they're obviously black and probably they're built a bit bigger than Joda. 16 hands though, that's a pretty big Frisian horse. They don't usually get that big. So that's a big one. He's 5K. I don't know whether that's reasonable or not. I can only really talk about thoroughbreds in terms of, cost of a horse. Yeah. Sizzle's here. Welcome in, Sizzle. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the link. That's the link for that's a donation link if you would like to prefer to do it through PayPal rather than yeah, so thank you guys. Did you get rain yesterday? I heard that Vic got hammered. No, Nix, no rain yet. We will get plenty of rain tonight and tomorrow though. So the rain is on the way. That's why I wanted to come out here and do a live with Joda and get his rug on before it started pissing down rain because, well, probably the next 3 days really it's supposed to be heavy, heavy rain. Most horses are afraid of miniature horses. Yeah. It's strange, horses are these big, strong, powerful, majestic animals and they get scared of these smallest little ponies and dogs and sometimes cats even too, It's so fucking funny, I reckon. Sorry I couldn't. That's all right. No worries, Jesse. Don't stress at all. You can always have a look at the replay and don't worry, I'll go back there again. And I was actually thinking, guys, when I was driving home, maybe I could do a live stream at the Melbourne Zoo. I could do one at the aquarium, the museum. I could do one at the Werribee Open Range Zoo. Plenty of options. So yeah, if you guys would like to see live streams like that, then please let me know. Where are the other horses? They're in the paddock, Trevor. Joda's not in the paddock at the moment. I've got him out. So You'll see them in a minute when I put Joda back in the paddock. So keep watching and you'll see the other horses. Don't worry, Rhea. I'm sorry that it was so late for you. I tried to sort of stream from the morning, so it would be a bit easier for everyone. But it's okay. There'll be other live streams for you to check out, so don't stress at all. Thank you for the hype there, Sizzle. Thank you, Sizzle. You absolute fucking legend of a bloke. I went to Pony. How was Pony Club Hip Hop? My best friend's name is Azo Thomas, but car crash. Oh, that is no good. I'm sorry to hear that, Tobias. Car crashes can be absolutely traumatic, so I hope he's doing okay. Audio, I don't think so. Sound's playing up. Are you sure? I hope not. Maybe you guys need to turn your volume up. Because I haven't pressed mute at all, so it should be working okay. Like the stream, yeah. If you just arrive in the stream, give us a like, punch one through. It'd mean a lot to us, myself and Joda Bear. He's a beautiful old horse, and you know he deserves the world. It was fun. That is awesome. I'm glad you had a good time there, Hip Hop. Do you care if Americans immigrate to Australia? I do not care at all, Trevor. Don't care if anyone immigrates to Australia. As long as they're skilled and they contribute to society, that's all that matters. But the people that come here and the people that, cause crime and don't work and just live on social services, and they can fuck off, get out of here. But people that immigrate to Australia and contribute to society and, they embrace the Australian way of life, more than welcome here. Melbourne Aquarium is an awesome place. I agree, Nathan. It is pretty cool there. All right, no worries, Mick. I hope it's all sorted now. You must have lost sound for some reason. Not too sure. Zoo today, yeah, good. Sizzle, really good. Had a lot of fun there. It was awesome to see all the cool animals. Definitely my favourite was seeing the inland taipan and the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. And obviously the big saltwater crocodile. Those are my favourites. And then, hanging out with the kangaroos too. That was pretty fun and pretty cool. Crystal, hello. Welcome in, Crystal. How are you? Quanto, how are you doing? Joda's here, yep. And how are you? Maloney, yeah, I've had a haircut. I got the sides about number one. It started to grow back a bit now, but I've had a haircut. Thank you for noticing, Metroton. Cream now is very expensive. Bingo, I haven't seen Bingo here yet, Crystal. Do you have a lot of freeloaders in Australia? We sure do, Trevor. Way too many of them. We absolutely do. Things bloody, everything. The cost of living is just skyrocketing, and because of that, everything gets pushed onto everyone else, and it's a never-ending cycle of just everything going up and up and up. Trying to be a tool. He's asking some very strange questions, that's for sure. Don't do the Melbourne show anymore. I don't think I've ever been there before. Been to the Ballarat one, but never the Melbourne one. Almost stepped on a rattlesnake. How big was? Oh, it was fucking huge, Sizzle. Check out the replay. I did 2 live streams there. I did one that was horizontal and one that was vertical. So when they upload it on my channel, check it out, Sizzle. It was a big snake. So check it out. There was 2 rattlesnakes there. The eastern diamondback was the big one, and there was another one there that was a bit smaller. Good. I just bought a Lafufu, a fake Labubu. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, Joe. I just knocked him in the head, guys. Sorry, buddy. Those are going selling like crazy at the moment, Crystal. Storm activity is building. There might be little drops about either end of the stream. There very much could be. It is really, really calm at the moment. And look at the skies, guys. It is just, especially over there, it is getting really grey, really dark. And, those look like storm clouds to me starting to roll in. And it is just really, really calm at the moment. Calm, quiet, no wind. It's just feels like the calm before a big storm coming. So yeah, hopefully we can make it out of here before yeah, the rain gets here. Nobody has passion for labour anymore. Everyone wants to be rich. Yeah, that's right. No one wants to sort of make it easy for anyone. Everyone just wants to line their own pockets and, you know, push prices up and up and up. The zoo is nice, but Joda is better. Yeah, our Joda streams these are the most popular ones I do. Everyone loves Joda. He's a beautiful horse, and he's the reason why I did started live streaming. But I am going to do a few other live streams around here and there at different places, so you guys will be able to tune in. But yeah, 99.99% of my live streams will still be out here with Joda. Lily, how are you doing? You love horse? Do you have any horses of yourself, Lily? You like my hair? Thank you very much, Metroton. You can feel free to take a screenshot and show it to your barber or hairdresser and tell them you want a haircut like mine. No worries, Sizzle. Thank you. Yeah, it'll be you'll be able to check it out. Yeah, it was I don't know if they generally get that big or not, but that Eastern Diamondback that they had there at the wildlife park was it looked big and it looked thick. You're from the USA? No worries, Trevor. That is fine. You are cool to ask questions. Where can I find the rattlesnake? It's I don't know whether they've uploaded yet or not, Hip Hop, because they were live streams from earlier today, and they were long live streams too, and longer live streams usually take a long time to upload to my channel. So yeah, they might not be up until, you know, late tonight or tomorrow for me. So give it some time and you'll see it. You're from the US as well, Quanto. Whereabouts in the US are you from? Miley, thank you very much. He's a beautiful boy. I know, he's the most beautiful horse in the world. I'm a bit biased, but I'll stand by that comment until the end of time. No worries, Nix. Thanks for jumping in the stream again. I'll catch you in another live stream soon, hopefully, and you take care, and yeah, we'll see you later. Misrepresent. Been a while. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Welcome back. How are you doing? I'll give Joda a big pat and a cuddle for you. Absolutely. He's a beautiful boy, and he deserves the world, old Joda Bear. So can definitely do that for you. Come here, Joda. Give you a hug. Come here. Oh, he's probably fixated on his food, I know, but good boy. Having a real big Christmas this year. Whole entire family. Mick, you love Lily. Thank you. Yeah, horses are amazing animals. Do you have any horses of your own, Lily? Look on the channel. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's uploaded yet, but hopefully it has. If it has, yeah, go and check it out. It was like that in Adelaide this morning. It was calm. You could see it rolling in free. Yeah, might have actually even come from South Australia, all this storm activity, Nathan. So shit, guys, I actually kind of think I prefer my hair a little bit longer than what it is right now. Anyway, yeah, I kind of got a feeling that it may have, rolled in from South Australia. So yeah, we're in if we get the rain that you got, Nathan, we're in for a big drenching. The silence before, yeah, exactly, Tobias. The silence before the storm. I need to ask, how much is it to rehome a horse? Like, you take care of it, but you don't own it. Well, most of the time, Crystal, if you rehome a horse, you own that horse. Joda, you know exactly where the carrots are, don't you, big fella? Hey? Yeah, you own that horse if you rehome it. So that's a tough question for me to answer. But yeah, like I said, you know, it's how much you're willing to sort of pay for a horse. It's how long is the piece of string. There's so many factors that determine how much a horse is going to be paid. Coxwell, hello. It's been a really long time since I've seen you in my stream as well. But a big welcome back to you as well. Melina, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm going to cook my full lamb and full pig Christmas and have a big turkey. Well, there'll be plenty of food there, Mick. Plenty of food. That diamondback was scary. Oh, yeah, agree, Nathan. Seriously, probably the most intimidating snake in the world. Like, I know our snakes here in Australia are more venomous than the eastern diamondback, but the intimidation level of one of those is just fucking, yeah, huge. And like I said, you get bitten by a taipan or a brown snake, tiger snake, whatever. You know, a couple dials of, you know, maybe 2 or 3 doses of anti-venom, and you're usually okay. You want your carrots, don't you, Joda? Come here. What are these? Come here. Stand back. There you go. If you get bitten by an eastern diamondback, you're looking at, you know, 20 plus vials of anti-venom. It is bad. Caribou's back. Welcome back. How are you doing? So are you retirement home for old horses like Joda? No, not necessarily. Joda's the only horse I own. But yeah, he is sort of retired here with me, I guess you could say. He's finished racing, and whenever I ride him, he only does, you know, he doesn't do anything too strenuous. We just go out on trail rides and what have you. 2 live streams from earlier. Yes, Sally, 2 live streams from earlier today. One was horizontal and one was vertical. So 2 choices there, guys. The wild animal video is already up. Okay, well, there you go. So there's one already up if you guys want to go and check out the replay of one of them. Thank you a little bit. Thank you very much. Good boy. Oh, sorry, guys. What's it called? What's what called? Sorry, hip hop. You know, actually, talking about the price of horses, you know what's just popped into my mind? Why don't I go up? I could take, you know, a day or 2 off work, and I could actually go up to I could go up to the yearling sales on the Gold Coast this year, and you guys can see for yourselves, you know, how expensive some of these horses go, and how little some of them go for as well. So, yeah, if you guys would like me to do that, I would actually really like to go up to the Gold Coast for like a day or 2. You interrupted his noms. I sure did, didn't I? Represent the wild animal. What's it called? You like my longer hair, Caribou? Yeah, okay. I don't mind it like this. Just maybe a little bit longer. Jody, you're dropping your carrots everywhere, buddy. Nathan, they are even scared when they're a foot away from you in the wild, and that noise in the middle of nowhere, miles from hospital, terrifying. It is hardwired into your DNA to be scared. Yeah, look, that was pretty nerve-wracking, even just seeing them sizzle from behind a glass screen and where they were. So, let alone seeing one like that in the wild, very, very spine-tingling. 150 people over for Christmas. Oh, big Christmas, huge Christmas, and Mick. No wonder you've got to cook so much food. All right, good boy. It was about 29 Celsius today, not too warm. 20, that was about the same. I think that was like the top temperature here today too, Sizzle, and it was, for us, it was like quite warm. That was hot. So, just goes to show like how warm it has been in California for you for a long time. Hot but cooling. Yeah, it's cooling down now. It's gonna really cool down when the rain gets here. So Joda needs his rug on. It's about 8 Celsius here at the moment. Oh, it's cooled right down for you too then a little bit. Edward, thank you very much. Joda is a very beautiful horse. He's absolutely lovely. Everyone absolutely adores him, and yeah, he's a very, very special horse to everyone here. Letting your hair grow just a little longer and only trimming the sides or leaving the top longer suits you very well. recommend you follow a hair care routine based on my hair will definitely respond with lots of hydration and shine. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do something because I reckon I'm starting to lose a bit of hair, actually, Metroton. No worries, Crystal. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that a lot. You take care, and I'll see you again soon. I need to start doing my bloody skincare routine as well. My skin on my face is very, very dry and doesn't have that glow to it anymore. Will you stream tomorrow? And Nathan, even if I can't actually get out here for a stream, I'll 100% do a live stream at home with some Melbourne Cup sort of. We'll talk Melbourne Cup and we'll just talk horses. So yeah, even if I'm doing a live stream at home, I'll be talking about Melbourne Cup sort of stuff tomorrow. So yeah, we've definitely do your form, Nathan. I'll do my form, and I guess we can sort of compare and have a bit of a discussion about who we both think is gonna win. Yeah, we'll save that for tomorrow. We had an entire nest of rattlesnakes on our property one time, an entire big ball of younger ones, which are just as dangerous to. Dad poured gas on it instead of the holy shit sizzle. Look, I can understand why, but yeah, that's that would have been fucking scary. Always remember, rattlesnake has a strike distance of half their body length. So yeah, they are. You do not want to get too close to them then, a little bit. I've had a 4 or 5 inch rattle from me. I have a list. You don't know where it is. For me, it's 30 Celsius. It was really hot, Pony Club this morning, almost 40. Yeah, that's really hot. Yeah, hip hop for it to be that warm. You are in Queensland, is that right? How old is Joe? Joe OG. Joda is 24 years old. So yeah, he's an old horse. He's an old boy. He's an ex-racehorse. He's a retired racehorse. So yeah, thank you. He's a beautiful old boy. Just make sure you keep your hands by your side at the sales, Thomas. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. I might accidentally put my hand up for a couple and accidentally turn up here with a young yearling for Joda to play with. Could you imagine that, guys? Imagine Joda's face seeing a yearling just turn up for him. Especially if it was a colt. He'd be like, what the hell? Why the hell have you brought a colt in here for me? That's a big piece, Joda. Can you eat that? Good boy. How old is your carrot lover? Joe, he's 24. Joe? He's 24 years old. Yeah, in Queensland. Yeah, I thought you might have been. You guys have been getting some really hot weather up there lately. Prince, how are you? Welcome in, Prince. Where are you watching from, Prince? My Toronto motor has been worked and blueprint is at 1100 horsepower at the rear wheels. That is a hell of a lot of horsepower. What is that in kilowatts? Can anyone convert for me, please? Because that sounds like a hell of a lot of horsepower, but I don't know what it is in kilowatts. Good boy, Joda. Best way to spend his golden years getting spoiled. Awesome. Yeah, exactly, Joe. Spending his golden years getting spoiled, not doing a whole lot. When I do ride him, it's only, light, and I don't push him very hard. And we just go out on trails and have a good time. So, yeah. Oh, good boy, Joda. Super Chat's now an option. Just a reminder, yesterday was the first day it became an option. Yes, exactly, Sizzle. Super Chats are an option now. We had a one earlier today from Roofer. So a big shout out and thanks to him. And a little bit yesterday to Nathan as well. There was another one as well. Yeah, thank you very, very much for those guys. Last carrot, guys, and then we'll take him back into his paddock. Is slaughter a big worry at the sales there like it is here? Not sure on your laws. It used to be, but it's really sort of tightened up a lot, represent. Every racehorse, well, in Victoria anyway, my state, every racehorse is tracked. The governing body knows where every single horse is and where they've gone and what they're doing. Very, very few thoroughbred racehorses end up at slaughter anymore. Well, in my state of Victoria anyway. As much as the CPR, like the horse racing is cruel, sort of people like to spread out misinformation that it's that every single retired racehorse goes to slaughter. That is not the case. Otherwise, you know, fuck, Joda wouldn't be here, would he? You know, because according to them, nearly every racehorse is go to the knackery when they finish racing, and that is completely false. You know, very, very few racehorses end up going there these days. But I do actually, you know, I have an open mind towards those people. Like, I understand, you know, they just want the best thing for the horse. So I don't usually go at them and argue with them. I have an open mind, and I like to have a discussion with them about how we can improve the welfare for the horse. During racing, during their racing careers, before they're racing, when they're, you know, foals coming through the system, and then obviously post-racing as well, when they're finished racing. You know, it's a healthy discussion to have. You know, if we can improve the lives of these horses, you know, it's all the better. So, yeah, obviously they're against racing and they hate racing and that, and I understand that, and I am going to get upset about some of the things they say about racing, but like, in the end, all they want is the best for the horse. So I've got to just keep that in my mind and talk and have conversations about them, how we can improve the life of the horses after they've finished their racing careers. But yeah, Racing Victoria are putting a hell of a lot of money into racehorse welfare for post-racing. And yeah, like I said, every racehorse is tracked. They know where they are and what they're doing when they change hands and whatever. Yeah. Sorry, I was rambling on a bit then, guys. No worries, Hip Hop. You take care, and hopefully you have a lovely dinner. Still on around 6:30? Yeah, definitely. It's 6:40 now, so 100%. Unless you mean like an hour, because, yeah, you're in Queensland, so. Perfect. You're back. Regarding skincare, I'm very careful. Your hair is beautiful, but some extra care will be even more. Yeah, I have a skincare routine. I just haven't been doing it lately. To your car. They're all the same. A good moisturizer. Don't skip on this, because to have a beautiful skin, you need moisturizer very well. And sunscreen always. Yeah, I need to start getting back onto my skincare routine. Electric wiring. Chihuahua, how are you doing? Welcome in. Everyone loves Joda Bear. Yes, they do. And like I said, you know, Joda's part of his my live stream would be to show people that ex-racehorses have a beautiful and loving life after they finish racing, and you know, Joda's a great, like a perfect ambassador of that, because, you know, he wasn't fast, he wasn't successful, but he's a lovely horse. Everyone loves him, and he lives a grand old life. Bingo, how are you? Welcome in, Bingo. It's good to see you here. And Alex, Motorbike Alex is back. He's looking at the phone. Yes, he was looking at the phone. Did you remember the tea tree? I haven't bought it yet, Sizzle. I haven't had the chance to, because today was such a big day. And yesterday, yeah, so I was just buggered. So I will do that next week when I go to the supermarket next. And then, yeah, we can make Joda some fly spray up, and hopefully he won't have a reaction to it this time, guys, like he did to the last one. Rescue greyhounds, I'm thinking of buying. Yeah, greyhounds, that's another sort of issue as well. Joda's got a lot of character, a lot of personality, and yeah, he's just a lovely horse for you guys to see and watch on stream. There's still a bit more in there, Joda, if you want to eat it. No, he's finished. I'll give him a quick curry comb before I take him back, guys. But I will get out of here soonish. I've had a big day, Joda Bear, a really big one, mate. get your rug on as well, mate. Good boy. Oh, you're coughing for, Joda? Okay. How did the carrot go down the wrong way, buddy? Hey, come here. I think, come here. I think a bit of carrot might have gone down the wrong way, guys. Get it out, Joda. Good boy. Come on, mate. You're right. Hey? Good man. That's a boy. Yeah, a bit of carrot. Yeah, I think so, Nathan. Yeah. I'm gonna buying I saw a man kick his horse in the stomach today. Yeah, that's pretty cruel, you know. Horses don't learn by that. That just makes, if a horse has done something wrong, or it just makes issues even worse when you abuse a horse like that. So yeah, that is not the way to do that. How's your Achilles doing? Still heating? Yeah, still doing that sizzle. It's going okay. It's been kind of slow healing. I'm going to my osteo tomorrow, and I'm getting some more treatment on it. Which actually reminds me, I need to enter a race tonight. Yeah, Achilles is going good. Like the strength of my calf and my tendon is really, really good. It's probably even with my good tendon, so that's great. But I am still waking up with some morning stiffness and a bit of pain here and there. So it's not 100% yet, but getting close. How old am I? I'll let you guess. How old do you reckon I am? For those that know, don't answer. But we'll let this. What's your name? Liv. I'll let you guess. How old do you reckon I am, Liv? Good boy. You just go to another bit of a curry comb up here. Good boy. 36. No, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Do I really look 36? I know I look old, but yeah, 36. Sizzle giggle. Seen a man kick his dog once for nothing. The dog did. So, Baby Groot kicked the guy's ass. Got his dog taken off him. Well, glad you did, Mick, because, abusing an animal like that is never on. Patience is key. Yeah, absolutely it is. If a horse does something wrong, the best thing to correct that behaviour is to get them to move their feet. So say if Joda bit me and I didn't like it, obviously I wouldn't like to get bitten by Joda, but say if he did bite me, my instant reaction wouldn't be to hit him or anything. It would be to make him move his feet, make him move out of the way. Like in the wild, if a mare wants a horse to move, they pin their ears back and sort of go at them and get the other horse to move their feet. And that horse knows, shit, I need to get out of the way because this horse means business. So, if you want to correct a poor behaviour by a horse, you get them to move and you've got to do it instantly too. Don't wait a while and then correct them later, or like 10 minutes later when you get somewhere. You got to do it like in that moment. Otherwise, they don't know what you're telling them off for. So, yeah. What's his name? Liv. His name is Joda. Joda. 22. Geez, I wish I was 22 again. 26. No, not 26, but it's a lot closer. I knocked him the fuck out and I reported him. I'm glad you did, Mick. Joda. Salute, Joda. Yeah, Joda. Joda. 32. No, I'm not 20. Not 32 and I'm not 25. I wish I was 25 again, though. go, mate. Good brother. Bit of a curry comb. You are an absolute gentleman of a horse. 27, close, very close, but not 27. I wish I was 21 again as well, Mick. That'd be amazing. Questra. No, I don't speak French, sorry. I think that's French. I ride a horse. His name is Connor. I can say Connor. Connor. I have a cousin named Connor. Oh, Jay. Geez, your skin's white. I know it's yeah, Joda, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to put your rug on, mate. As warm as it is, still. It will be for your own good, big fella. 40, no, definitely not 40. I hope I don't look 40, guys. Jesus. Oh, there you go. All right, Joda. Let's get you back home, buddy. Guys, you guys will see a black screen for just a second. I'll be 63 on Tuesday. Did I tell you already? No, you didn't tell me that, Sizzle, but I'll definitely have to give you a big, sort of a happy birthday shout out for when that happens. So, yeah. Yeah, you never told me that. My horse is that. Yeah, your horse is Oxley. He's a pony. Connor's a pony. Okay. How old is he? Yeah, he's a Shetland, bingo, yes. Real quick. Yeah, Joda, yeah, he used to be a racehorse. I don't really want to put his rug on when it's still bloody... What is that horse doing, Joda? Oh, is he rubbing up against the pole, is he? Hey? What's he doing, Jay? He's getting gelded this week, mate. Hey, you went through that experience when you were young, weren't you? Yeah, look, as much as I... sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm back now. Dressage, and he's 12. Awesome. So Joda's double your horse's age, Liv. Yeah, as much as I don't really want to put his rug on when it's this warm, I have no choice because it is going to get really cold once the rain sort of comes through. So I'll... Yeah, he's he's rubbing up against the fence and the pole over there. Hey, what's he doing, Joda? All right, Jay, we'll chuck your rug on, mate. I'm sorry, but yeah, we'll chuck it on. Good boy. Joda, mate, we'll just turn my camera around so I can see everyone. You are 18. I wish I was 18. Please do horse riding. Yeah, I can do some horse riding. Not today, but we will get there. Trying to escape his flats. His flies off. India. I'm from Australia. Welcome in from India. Do you remember Joda's fly mask? No, Sizzle. It's because tomorrow is going to be well, for the next week it's supposed to be cold and rainy, so I think we're going to not see too many flies from here on in. But yeah, I'll have to wait till the weather sort of warms up again. But I will get his fly mask, guys. Sorry, Jay. This is like the sort of night where I'd like to have just like a raincoat for him, not a full-on winter coat. A bit of a raincoat would be much better for him. You're from Spain, Hanoi, and Denmark. Okay, nice. Some beautiful European countries there. Bingo's from Queensland. Please share his contact number so I can connect you. Whose contact number? I wish my buckskin stood so well when his rug gets put on. Does he not like his rug getting put on, does he? Joda's a gentleman, absolute gentleman. He's never been an issue to do anything with at all. Have you, JJ? Hey, you beautiful boy. Yes, you are. Rug up, Joda boy. Yeah, he'll need it on, Nathan, eventually. You're the best YouTuber. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm glad you're liking the channel and the horses. So yeah, thank you very much. Hope you gave the stream a like and give my channel a subscribe. That would mean the absolute world to me and Joda. So thank you very, very much, Liv. Oh, Joda, hey, good boy. We'll do your belly up. Good boy, Jay. All right, mate. Hey, we don't want you to get cold tonight, do we? Hey. Okay, thank you very much for that, Liv. I appreciate that a lot. He's shadow blind, so he has issues with tarps and rugs coming at him. Work in progress. Okay, that's understandable then. Represent you. No wonder he's a bit wary about them. Tinker, welcome. I'm on the Vic SA border. Cool to see someone so close to home. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I'm from Ballarat in Victoria, so fair drive from you still, but yeah, sort of in the same area. So that's awesome. And Nathan, who's in the stream, he's from South Australia. Welcome in. Yeah, and obviously Mick's from Colac here in Victoria. So we've got a couple of Victorians in here and a few Aussies. A little tour. Can you ride a tour with Joda or walk? I'm about to walk him back into the paddock, Liv. So you'll be able to see some of Joda's paddock mates when he goes back in, some of the horses that he stays with, and yeah, I need to get the saddle back on him and start riding him again though, don't I? Mick's back in. Hello, Mick. Where am I from? In Australia. I'm from the state of Victoria. How do I pronounce your name? Shazwat? He's a very cute horse, isn't he? He's a very cute boy. All right, we'll take this out of the tripod. Here's Joda Bear. Let's get him back into the paddock and yeah. Got new things to ride. I had the cops just come to my place. What'd they come over for, Mick? What have you done? What have you done for the cops to arrive? Come on, Joda, let's go back into your paddock, mate. I'm in Toolan Vale, Melton, Victoria. Sally, that's really close to me. That is super close. That's only like a 45-minute drive. Holy crap. Can I punish the horse? Oh, sorry, Sizzle. I just seen that comment. Why would I punish Joda for? What has he done wrong for me to punish him? Absolutely nothing. So there is I reckon I've only ever punished Joda like maybe once or twice in his life. He's just an absolute angel of a horse. Why did the mixed cops come, Mick? Yes. We all had the assumption that Mick had done something. They're looking for someone. They're still looking for Desi Freeman. The wind's starting to pick up, guys. I don't reckon it's going to be long before the temperature drops and the rain gets here. So lucky you've got your rug on, Joda Bear. Can you ride a tour on other horses or Joda? Yeah, I can do it on Joda. I'm not going to ride other horses. I'll ride Joda though. I trust Joda with my life. And obviously the other horses are not my horses. Joda's mine, so I'll ride him. Turn around, Jay. Good boy. It's getting creepy. Yeah, getting some real strange chat messages from him. So, are you streaming tomorrow before the Cup? Yes, Nathan, I will be. I'm not sure if it'll be out here with Joda because the weather is going to be absolutely horrible. If I get the chance to come out here with Joda, I will. But even if I don't, I'm going to. I will do a live stream with him. All right, here you go, Joda. Take his head collar off, guys. There you go. Yeah, I can even feel a couple of drops of rain on me now, guys, so I will have to hightail it out of here pretty soon. He's a lucky horse getting his rug on. Hey? Aren't you a beautiful boy, Joda? Yes, you are. I cannot say, I have no idea how to say that, sorry, Liv. Like. Pretty sure it's like. Really looking at Valiant King now, but I will do my form tomorrow. Can we pick out 3 or... Yeah, definitely, Nathan. I'll pick out my 3 or 4, you pick out yours, and we'll see how we go. Maybe I might just chuck a quick multi on the 2 horses that we both pick. See how we go. Subscribe to everyone in the chat. Mick, that is amazing. Thank you. I'm sure everyone will very much appreciate that a lot. My name is Like Liv. The only good spam comes in a tin. That is too right. 30 likes in the stream, guys. Thank you very, very much. That is awesome. Chihuahua, yes, very good. We're going, I'll go and just say hello quickly to Joda's friends, and then I'll get out of here, guys. Whether Joda's going to go down to the rest of the herd or not, I'm not too sure. He's been keeping his distance from them these last few days since these new horses arrived. But yeah, you can sort of see some of the tracks where the horses have been walking around. Makes it a lot easier to get through the long grass. Spam's nice cooked. So they're kind of all spread out, these horses. Bundy's, I presume that's Bundy over there. That looks like him. And then there's one over there. And then there's a few of them here. So they're kind of spread out a bit. Yeah, we'll go and say hello to them, say goodbye to them quickly. Joda seems pretty content to stay up near the fence. Gonna go check on my own. No worries, represent. You say hello to them for me. And if you can, put up a photo of some of your horses on my community page on YouTube. That would be, yeah, amazing. So, yeah, go and check it out. And Yeah, shit, this is some really long grass in this bit. Yeah, go and check it out and post up a photo of your horses. I'd love to see them. Spam is nasty. I've never tasted it before. Oh no, that's Bundy down there. I don't know who that one is. That must be one of the new ones. Shit, the grass is long, guys. There is a lot of grass in here for them to eat, which I love. That is fantastic coming into summer. Last summer, coming into summer, it was pretty dry. Not much grass through here, and obviously, ran out of feed in here for the horses, which is why one of the reasons why Joda lost so much weight. My mum fries it. Got a flamethrower for spammers. Yes, you do. Definitely sizzling you, and you're not afraid to use it either. My pony Spartan in on the community page just before. Thank you very much, Sally. I'll check him out when I get home tonight. I think I might have found a way to be able to comment on the community post finally now as well. YouTube wasn't letting me, but I might have found a way to be able to do it finally. So fingers crossed that I can do it. Back in the den. Nix is back, guys. Welcome back in, Nix. No worries, Liv. You take care, and hopefully I'll see you soon. That's okay. Don't stress at all. I'll try and find a way to put a picture of Oxley on. No, that's all right, Bingo. That'd be awesome to be able to see Oxley. I'd love to see him. He sounds like a lovely little horse. So thank you. Happy Day of the Dead. Remember to make a plate of food on your past loved ones and invite the spirit to dine with you while the veil is thinnest between the worlds at this time. Yes, definitely. That would be that's a lovely sort of tribute to them. Yeah, it is going to start raining very, very soon, guys. Hopefully the grass in Joda's paddock is an indication of better hay price. I really hope so, Sally, because hay was just outrageously expensive over the last 12 months. So fingers crossed. Don't forget to send them back and release them with great gratitude and utmost respect to merry meet, merry part. Meet again. Stay if you will, go if you must. Farewell and be well. Thank you, Sizzle. We'll definitely be doing that. Hey, Bundy. Good boy. Hey, you doing all right? That's a boy. You're an absolute dude of a horse, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sorry, I don't have any carrots for you. Joda ate them all. You have to take it up with him. Santa Claus won't come to spammers. No, he won't. Hello. What are you doing? Hey. That's all right. Good boy. Good boy. Hey. Hey, you two are standard breds, aren't you? Hey. You're a standard bred. Bundy's a standard bred. You guys are harness racers. Good boy. What about you? Say hello to this fella too. Say goodbye to him. Hello. You're a thoroughbred, aren't you? Yeah. You're an ex-racehorse. This guy was an ex-racehorse, guys. Hey, good man. That's a boy. Hey, plenty of grass for you to eat down here, isn't there? Obviously those horses there they're in the paddock next to ours. Rock the standies. You got two standies. Your standies are beautiful horses. Not sure if I was told. I reckon I did mention this actually, Sally. But yeah, standard breds were the first interaction with horses I ever had. With standard breds. He must clip his front feet with his back feet. Which one? A little bit. One of them, Chris has put bell boots on them for some reason. They're still on bell boots on? No, you don't. You might be barefoot. They had shoes on. Chris's girlfriend does eventing and stuff with them. He's got bell boots on. He's got shoes on. He's got 4 shoes on. This fella. Good boy. He's got 4 shoes. Your cats are hungry again, Mick. Cats always seem to be hungry. It doesn't matter how often you feed them. I keep telling my mum this. I tell her sometimes, if they keep bothering you, just ignore them. The bell boots stop him from hitting the front. I guess having the shoes on, having bell boots on in the paddock is a good idea. So Chris has done well there. He's a lovely fella, Chris. I should tell him about my stream so he can come and see his horses on YouTube whenever he's not out here. So, yeah, I've known Chris for a long time. He's been out at the stable for longer than what I have. So, yeah, he doesn't actually work with the horses. He works on a maintenance. So if something breaks at the stable, Chris is usually the one that goes and fixes it. Like if a water trough breaks, or horses are broken something in their yard, or a fence is down or something, Chris is the one that usually goes and fixes it. But he's still a good horseman. He knows how to handle horses, and he's done that plenty of times. He's been around horses most of his life. What are bell boots, and what do? They protect the feet. So hold on. Holy shit, I had to sneeze. Sorry. Bell boots protect the horse from standing on their feet, especially if they have shoes on. They protect, from a horse standing on their feet and pulling the shoe off. That is a nightmare for horse owners. Horses pulling shoes off. You're back like Liv. Welcome back. I have 6 cats. Jimmy, 2 hands, is always hungry, Mick. Cats get hungry 24/7. Yeah, they can definitely get hungry quite often like that. We'll just say goodbye to this fella too, and then we'll go and say goodbye to Joda. It's a too personal question, don't answer, but do you still live with your mum? Unfortunately, I do, Sizzle. This is a sensitive topic for me because I feel like an absolute fucking failure that at my age, I'm still living at home. Well, this guy does not want a bar of me. He's already taking off the closer I get. Hopefully he starts trusting me the more I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like an absolute fucking loser that I'm still at home at the moment. I'm trying my hardest to save for a house, but I can't save fast enough to keep up with how fast houses are increasing in price, which is making it very, very difficult for me to try and buy one. Try my hardest, but yeah, so I'll get there eventually, but yeah, right now, unfortunately, I feel like I'm just way, way, way behind everyone else my age in life right now. 4 Russian blue cats. My other horse, he was too old and... Bless you. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for the bless you. Getting it cold? No, I don't think so. Probably just all the pollen from the grasses and that. Fuck, I cannot believe how much grass is out here. Holy mother of God. Yeah, that was a very aggressive sneeze. He's smart. Stay there as long as you can. Okay, I know, but a lot of people say that, but I'm 29 years old, and it is so bad that I actually lie to a few of my friends and that I, like, not from work and that, but I lied to some of my older friends about my living situation. That's how sort of disappointed I am in myself about it. And it doesn't help either that I recently gave my older brother $3,500 to pay for a lawyer. Money which I'll probably never see again, I don't think, unfortunately. I highly doubt he will pay me back. But I've learned my lesson now. I will never ever do that again. And then obviously, yeah, my stepfather has borrowed money from me as well. Probably about $2,000 over the years. So money I've never seen again. So lesson of the story, never trust anyone and don't lend anyone money. Especially big amounts like that, because you'll fucking never see it again. Hey, Joda. Walk away, still live at home. Bingo, you're young though. It's a representation of our government. Me too, still at home. You're not alone. Yeah, it's getting more common. Like people my age, around my age, are still living at home. Don't need to worry about that. It's not uncommon. Not even those close to loser. Even rents are crazy. Yeah, rents are just rising just as fast. You know, all the freedom, yeah. Don't be ashamed, the world is hard at the moment. House prices are a joke. Way more folks moving back to the Middle Ages. Those people your age have partners. It's barely possible on a single wage. Unfortunately, Thomas is bullshit. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people are like that, Nathan. But yeah, I've got Joda there, so that's no one else says Joda though, do they? Hey, good boy. 29. We now know how old you are. Yeah, 29. I'm 29. I thought I said that. My rent's $2,000 for a 2-bedroom apartment. Is that a month? A little bit. Respect you for saving funds. Seriously. Yeah. Look, I'll be open and transparent about it. I've got 48,000 in a. Oh, sorry guys. I've got 48,000. We'll say goodbye to Joda. Goodbye, Joda. Good man. Come here. Good man. We'll see you later, big fella. Yeah, I've got 48,000 in my house savings deposit. Before I gave money to my older brother, yeah, it was over $50,000. That's money that I don't touch. That is simply just for buying a house. I contribute to rent, bills, at home. And yeah, I'm trying to save vigorously to try and save for a house, but yeah, even as much as I can save, it's just simply not enough. You know, house prices are increasing faster than what I can possibly save. Screwed me out of 10K too. Yeah, look, it's fucking. He felt like I'm not sure if it's a pretty bad situation. Sizzle, that's even worse than mine. 10 grand's a lot of money. Were you still able to have a good relationship with him? Like, I still got a good relationship with my older brother. Don't get me wrong. He's just going through a bit at the moment. Hold on, guys. I'll just put the chain on my on the fence. All right, there we go. Yeah, he's going through a bit at the moment. A few personal issues, which is why I think I'll never see that money again. But yeah, no one needs to know. It's not their business. You'll get there. Someone else said, it's the times we live in. Government, yeah, it's just ridiculous. And even the new scheme that they think, you know, you can get in with a 5% deposit. That's just a joke, you know. Like, that's just going to push house prices up even more. And look, I feel like it is just a stupid idea to go with 5% anyway, you know, because your loan is bigger, your repayments are bigger. It's just a bit stupid in my opinion, but that's me. Got to have a 6-figure income to afford a place, yeah. And it's not just like that in Australia either. It's all over the world, really. My horse was too old Benali, but now I have Connor. Horse Benali. What was he too old to do? Hello, Peppermint. Welcome in. How are you doing? Scammers will target me. They can try, Sizzle, but I've got mechanisms in place to hunt them down in person if they do try. Grandpa's 150. He still lives with his parents. When I was 18, I'd taken my first land loan from the bank, 100 grand to buy 20 acres. Mate, you've got 48k, be proud of that. Yeah, I am proud of how far I've come with that. It's taken a long time to save that amount. Yeah. Paid it in 5 years. Well, it's not like that now, Mick. Much different these days. I wish it was still like that. You've got Connor. You do have Connor. Haven't spoke to him since my dad died almost 6 or 7 years ago. That's a long time. I can understand why, you know, that's a big deal, 10 grand. Yeah, I don't know, it's just, you know, I just could not, I don't know, I could never ask family for money, like, especially that amount. Like, it would be different if it was like, you know, 50 or $100 just for something, but, you know, fucking 3 grand plus, it's just, it's a lot of money. Colac paid for 35 acres, I had to pay 450. It's not too bad really for that amount of land. The balloon's gonna pop again before long. Fresh frame home is, that's been going, I don't know, actually, Sizzle, because people have been saying that for a very, very long time, and I don't know whether that's ever actually gonna happen or not. Like, the bubble's gonna burst. Like, I was hearing it all through COVID, you know? Just keep saving, save and save. The bubble will burst, house prices will plummet. But, you know, it's never actually happened. The whole system is designed just for them to keep getting more expensive and more expensive. So his mates have their heads up their asses. Peppermint? Yeah, no, you made it. I'm just heading back up to the car, as you can see, but yeah, you've still made it in, so that's terrific. Tina's here too. Welcome back, Tina. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you've been doing okay. Absolutely stupid. Don't set yourself up for a lifetime of debt. Think out of burbs. A bellow like down the road, 20 to 30 minutes. Yeah, that's true. And like, if I was to buy it sort of out a little bit, that's where I could possibly get a bit of land for Joda. But even still, if you a horse property these days, fuck me, that's even worse than just buying a house. You're looking at, you know, $1 million plus. LA Dodgers, I did see that on Facebook quickly before Nathan. Glad they did. Big Dodgers fan. I'm walking back to the car, Tina. You say like, live. There we go. Had to clean it up. Yeah, it would have been a bit of work to clean up, I guess, Mick. When training, how do you teach a horse if they did something wrong without being nasty? I answered this question before, actually, Bingo. You just get them to move their feet. You don't have to hit them, but you put pressure on them to move their feet. 450 would get you an acre in California. If that, a little bit. If that. California is like one of probably the most expensive places in the world. No financial advisor, and we definitely don't need to talk a bit further on, but I'm currently trying to grow money through a high yield savings account and ETF, exchange traded funds. Not sure how it is in Australia, but just putting it out. Yeah, Punch Buggy, definitely something to look at. A high interest savings account is a really, really good way to grow your money. But I don't trust myself to like invest it in something. I reckon I'd make the wrong move. But yeah, a high interest savings account is like one of the most foolproof ways I could go, and I probably should definitely look at doing that. Elbow, yeah. Yeah, Elbow needs to go. We've got another 4 years of him though, unfortunately, Nathan. That's all right, Sizzle. Don't stress at all. Wasn't you that asked? No, that's all right, Bingo. I'll be able to talk more on it for my next live stream. I need to get out of here. The rain is gonna fucking piss down on me, I think. In case no one's told you lately, proud of me, Tom. Thank you, Sizzle. I appreciate that a lot. The support is doesn't go unnoticed, guys. I do appreciate you all a lot. You guys are coming to the stream and always yeah, awesome and great to have a chat to, and yeah, so yeah, thank you very, very much. With disabled rooms, bathroom floors, I have insulation inside the, yeah, that's cool. Amazing and fine man. Thank you very much, Sizzle. I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. Fuck. I completely forgot what I was going to say. Bring on the rains. Yeah, here come the rains, Sally. They'll be heading your way as well. Feel cozy in bed. Yeah, it can sometimes, as long as it's not too heavy. I agree. His star on his head almost looks like a heart. Yeah, that horse does. Little classic. He's beautiful little horse, actually. Definitely set yourself up. A term deposit. Your money makes. Yeah, that's right, Sally. It makes money with it just simply sitting there in a term deposit. So yeah, you don't have to do anything with it. You can just set it and leave it. Wouldn't it be nice if we could win the lotto or something? That'd be pretty cool as well. All right. Six-bedroom house. That is very good. That's a lot of bedrooms. Do you get any flood? Yeah. Well, in at this property, the rain sort of just travels down the stream and it floods the creek down there. So yeah, we'll see how that goes for tomorrow, and whether I can get out here for a live stream or not. Sort of little house with a little land. Yeah, I'll be pretty content with that too. A little bit, a little house with just a bit of land for myself and Joda. That'd be perfect. Would be absolutely perfect. I'd split it with you. Yeah, yeah. Well, we could win 50 million and split 25 each. Car is a Holden. It sure is, Bingo. I have a Holden. Member of LMCT Plus. That's Adrian Portelli. He owns that, doesn't he? Win money for your farm one day. Yeah, it'd be awesome if you did, Sally. Definitely. This is my steering wheel lock, guys. For those of you who don't know, my car got stolen earlier this year. This exact car, and I managed to get it back. Very, very fucking lucky. But car theft is a massive, massive problem in my state of Victoria at the moment. So this goes on my car wherever I go these days. Yeah, Nathan, it's been a huge day of streaming. My entire day has pretty much been a stream. So yeah, you guys are amazing being in the stream. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's been a big effort from everyone to come into the stream as well. So thank you guys. 2 or 3 bedrooms would be perfect. Yeah, yeah. Could imagine cleaning a big mansion. It'd be tough work. It'd be a full-time job in itself. Pretty sure there is a place you go to give Elbow a no confidence vote. Some website. Do you know what it's called? I'm not too sure actually, Nix. Not too sure, but honestly, I think our state government is worse than the federal government. I've got more concerns with them than what I do with. Like, I don't really like Elbow that much. I can't really stand him, to be honest. But I definitely have a bigger problem with our state government here in Victoria. LMCT, it's hard to explain, Bingo. I'm not too sure. I've never sort of really gone into it, but there's a guy, Adrian Portelli, and he does giveaways on there. No worries, Mick. Thanks for jumping in. Hope you have a lovely evening and yeah, cook up a storm tonight. Thank you very much, Peppermint. I appreciate that a lot. People do call their car a whip sometimes, Sizzle. Yes. Just replace the timing chain in your VE Sport Wagon. That can be a really expensive thing to have done, Sally. That would have costed like $1.5, $2 nearly, would it? I had a VE before I got this car, a VF. And yeah, I had a timing chain issue as well. And yeah, very expensive to have that replaced. Don't get me started on Jacinta. Yeah, she's a fucking moron, Sally. I cannot believe that people actually like her. She's actually leading the polls at the moment. I don't know how. Like, how can anyone possibly like this? Oh, she's just the most woke bloody idiot I've ever met, you know? The biggest thing for me is this machete bin. You know, people are handing in machetes are the ones that are doing the right thing. Like the good, what criminal is going to go and put their own fucking weapon in a drop box? What an absolute retard. Thank you very much, Sizzle. Again, I do appreciate that a lot. That doesn't go unnoticed. That is amazing. I really appreciate that a lot. Yeah, thank you for always being in the stream and looking after everyone in here. But yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I can't believe they were $350 per bin, Sally. That was just you know, that's just ridiculous. Like, definitely one of her mates that got that contract. It's nearly more expensive to buy one of those bins than what it was to get to buy a brand new fire truck. I love me and Joda. Yeah, look, Joda's a beautiful boy, isn't he? He's just such a lovely horse. He deserves the world, that horse, and hopefully we can give him it. But yeah, guys, it is. Well, I love all my viewers too. You guys are definitely making like, I didn't really think a community like this would end up building, but it has, and it's always good to come on here and chat to you guys and talk about anything. But yeah, look, guys, I am out of here now. I hope you all have a lovely day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. It's been a huge day of streaming, so thanks everyone for putting up with me for that long. Yeah, so yeah, everyone, I'm a bit speechless, not too sure what to say, but yeah, thank you guys. It's pouring, man, snoring. Yeah, it will be later. Who you are, where they come from. But woke has been destroying our country. 100% it is, Sally. It is absolutely destroying our country. Thank you very much, Punch Buggy. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. And it must be pretty late for you, so I hope you have a lovely evening again. That's okay. It's a pleasure to stream. I love sharing Joda, and obviously it's good fun to go around and see other animals at the wildlife park and that too. So yeah, thank you very much for that, Punch Buggy. And yeah, that's the link to buy Joda a bag of carrots. He's definitely had a few bought for him over the last 2 days now. So thank you very much, guys. And I'll get onto that during this week. We'll get him a bag of carrots. We'll get him some pears, some salt vinegar chips, some apples. We'll get him everything. But anyway, guys, it's time for me to go now and stop talking. Again, I appreciate you all more than I can really put into words. And I will see you guys, well, tomorrow I hope, but I'm not 100% sure. Well, actually, sorry, I will definitely do a live stream tomorrow, but I don't know whether it will be out here with Joda, because it could piss down rain literally all day. If I get a break in the weather, I'll come out here. If not, then I'll just do a live stream at home, and I'm going to talk about the Melbourne Cup. So, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.